or welcome to my channel. It's your girl Jazz. How y'all doing? What's up, world? First, I want to start off with a very serious note before I get into my very funny, terrible story of breaking my ankle, spraining my ankle, while drunk. Okay, so, uh, so on a serious note, for real, you guys, it's a lot going on in the world right now, and as an African American woman, I feel it is my duty to protect my African American men. So my challenge for you guys is to, if you have an African American man, whether you are dating him, not dating him, he's your father, he's your brother, he's your uncle, he's your friend, whether y'all are good on good terms or bad, it does not matter. During this time of craziness where the government just doesn't give zero cares about us, I need you to hold on to that African American man. Boy, girl, everything. Hold them tight. Let them know that you are by their side. Because right now, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I'm scared for the fact that it will become a revolution. This is the revolution, and it will be televised. We are not going to be silent anymore. We are going to say what we need to say, and you can like it or you don't, but it needs to be said. White people have gotten away with so much in this country. A country built on, might I add, a country built on slavery, where African Americans were property. We weren't humans. We weren't treated as humans. We were treated as property. I don't want y'all to forget that. Remember who you are. Remember what your ancestors fought for. You are their legacy. Be proud and live it proud. Wear it proud. I know I am. So be proud and love who you are. All right. I have a text message that I would love for all of you to send to your African American men. I will put it in here so you will see it. Send this text to all men in your life, all African American men in your life. Let them know that a black woman is behind you. She loves you. She cares for you. And for our white allies, please show up and show out. We need you during this time. Much love. Alright, so on a funny note, this is not what y'all came to see me for. So what's up, friends? Okay, so yeah, I have another story time for you guys. This story time is the fact that your girl got drunk and was walking down the steps at a movie theater and twisted her ankle. Yeah, let's get right into it. So, this was about 3 years ago. This is 3 years ago. My grandmother's been gone 3 years ago. 3 years now. So, this is when my grandmother passed, and I love her so much, and I miss her every day. During this time, you know, it was her funeral, and we were all down in Mississippi, where my family is from. My mother's side of the family is from anyway. And, you know, it was a funeral. It was going down. So we went down, and I was staying with my cousins, and, you know, it was just a day of mourning. It was love in the air, so don't get me wrong. It was definitely love in the air, but there was so much mourning because my grandmother meant so much to so many people. So it was very tough it was a really tough pill to swallow. So yeah, so we went down for the funeral, and after the funeral, this is where all things went wrong, Jasmine wise. So we were staying at, like I said, we were staying at my cousins, Natalie and Jessica and Shakara's house, and we all decided, hey, let's go to the movies. This was after the funeral, you know, try to give ourselves a boost, I would say. You know, put a smile on our faces, give ourselves a boost. So we left and we went to Laurel. So my family is from Waynesboro, which is a small community, which is a very small rural town. So the next big town is Laurel, which is about an hour away. So we drove to Laurel and we went to the movies. While being at the movies, I had never been to a movie here in Atlanta, because I know there are movies like this, but I had never been to a movie here in Atlanta that they had down there. So it was a Regal, I think it was a Regal movie theater, and they served alcohol with the movie. So like you had your alcohol, you get your popcorn, you get this, you get that, and you can go into the movie. Like I said, I had never seen that before in a minute. Don't come for me. So I was just like, oh, this is cool. So I went in, and I went immediately after we got our tickets. I went immediately to the alcohol counter. No, I'm not alcoholic, but I went over there because, you know, it's there. So yeah, I went. I cannot remember what movie we were watching. I really don't remember. I would literally have to ask my cousins, and then if I remember, I'll put it in here. If not, oh well. So I got a daiquiri, and I think I ordered an extra shot, I believe. Got the daiquiri. I had nachos along with that. Went into the movie. We were sitting at the top. Okay, so y'all know the best place to watch the movie is either really in the middle or at the very top in the middle. You can't watch the movie anywhere else because it's just no point, right? So we reached the top, and we were sort of in the middle, right? So it was cool. I was like, all right, cool. Sit down, we get ready, the movie starts. Yeah, blase, blase, cool. The movie is over. Now we have to walk down the steps. Your girl was intoxicated. Your girl decided to start walking down the steps. Now, when I was walking down the steps, I almost tripped. Now, the smart thing to do would have been like, Jasmine, just drop everything and fall, because you can't go against gravity. That's when your girl was wrong. You can go against gravity, but it's gonna cost you. So I went against gravity and tried to hold everything. Like I had my purse, the trash, the nacho trash, the juice, the daiquiri trash. Like I had all the trash in my hand, trying to make sure I make it to the trash can. And I tripped. But instead of like sort of falling, I sort of bent down almost. It was almost like a bend down. And when I did that, I heard something pop. Heard something go pop. And I'm like, yo, what was that? And so I didn't think nothing of it. I was just like, oh, okay, whatever. Kind of hurt myself. It's fine. I'll get up and let's keep moving. Let's keep walking. Now, as I'm trying to put pressure on my foot, it is not working with me. It does not like me. It's not here for it, right? So I'm steady trying to put pressure on the foot, and it's not working. Like, I'm in pain. Like, this hurts. Like, this, hurts. So I'm like, yo, and my cousin is a nurse. My cousin Jessica is a nurse. So she was just like, it may just be nothing. It may just be a delayed reaction, whatever. You're good. She was like, we'll check it out when we go to, I think we went to Burger King or McDonald's. I don't remember. We went to some fast food joint. So she was like, we'll check it when we go to the, So I said, okay, cool. So we left and went to whatever fast food joint there was. I don't remember if it was a McDonald's or a Burger King. I really don't remember. But we went. And so when we went, I was sitting in the front seat and I looked at it. I was like, my foot don't look right. Now, you know you can psych yourself out thinking about it. You can psych yourself out. So I was just like, my foot hurt, like, and it don't look right. So we go or whatever, we keep going, and we go inside, and she was like, take your shoe off. So I took my shoe off. I had on these green shoes. She was like, take your shoes off, and I looked, and it was swollen. It was like this big A knot on my ankle. So I sprained my ankle. I'm like, how did I sprain my ankle? I said, oh crap, trying to walk down the steps, sprained my ankle. You guys. From then on, I couldn't do anything. It was excruciating pain. So from that day on, my ankle was twisted. I had to go back home with a twisted ankle. My cousin was in town. She was coming in town with us anyway. So my cousin Ashley, she came in town and we chilled. And then my cousin Brandy was coming in town because she had just graduated with her master's. So she wanted to, give herself a little whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And then I was graduating. I was graduating with my associates come that June. So, we stayed around for that too. And luckily, school was out, like my work school, because I was a para. And luckily, school was out that I had to go back to work with a twisted ankle. So, praise God for that. So when we came back up, my cousin decided she wanted, she got a hotel, and we chilled with her at the hotel, and we ate, we went out. I had to be limpity limp. I wrapped it as much as I could. I wanted to swim. I couldn't swim. I can't swim, to be honest, but I really wanted to be in the water, and I could have learned how to swim, but my leg wouldn't let me learn, and then my ankle, whatever, wouldn't let me learn. And then on top of that, we tried to go shopping. I was limping. I finally started to put pressure on it around day 4, day 5. It started to sort of calm down and heal. After putting ice on ice or whatever on it, because I decided to drink and walk down the steps, you guys. So the moral of this story is, and then I had to graduate, and I didn't wrap it. So I'm walking on stage in heels, dying. Okay, dying. It's not the move. Trying to walk across the stage limping, and your foot is messed up because you want to wear heels. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. It was a hot mess. But whatever. Got the degree, so who cares? Yeah. So I say all this to say, y'all, please do not drink and think that you can walk down the stairs normally. Okay? It just doesn't work. On top of, if you feel like you're going to fall, just let it fall. Just fall. Let gravity do what gravity is supposed to do, which is bring you down to earth. If you was going to fall, just fall. Just fall. It hurts less if you just fall and drop everything than trying to hold on to stuff and go against gravity. You will do more damage to your legs and your body than anything. Take it from me. I twisted my whole ankle trying to do just that. So, yes, you guys. So, anywho, that is just my story time for you today. I'll get back to regular content next week, starting on Wednesday. I post every Wednesday and Saturday. Every Wednesday and Saturday because, why not post twice a week, Get your videos out there, especially for you small YouTubers. I'm still a small YouTuber, so get your content out there. Make sure it's quality content. That's why this wasn't really quality content. It was just story time. Story times are just what they are, story time. So, and stay safe out here, you guys. Minnesota, we're praying for you. Okay? I love you. Keep fighting the fight. It don't matter what they say. Keep fighting your fight. God loves you and God's going to protect you. All right, like I always tell you, be bold, be brave, and always be you. God only made one you, so live the you that you are. All right, until next time, bye.
Came through drippin', drip, drip. Came through drippin', drip, drip.